Nos dias de hoje, ter um apoio ao cliente forte e eficaz é um fator muito importante para o sucesso de qualquer negócio e o turismo não é exceção. LiveAgent. É disso que vamos falar já a seguir.
3, 2, 1.
Se és um anfitrião ou um pré-anfitrião de alojamento local, se queres diversificar o teu investimento ou procuras uma alternativa de rendimento, planeias uma melhor reforma ou porque estás determinado a ser um investidor imobiliário ou ainda porque simplesmente achas o máximo receber pessoas de todo o mundo, então estás no sítio certo. Aqui vamos partilhar o que funciona, táticas e estratégias que nos ajudaram a crescer e a receber mais de 90 mil hóspedes anualmente em Portugal. Experiências, produtos e tudo aquilo que podes aplicar e levar mais dinheiro diretamente para o teu bolso. Bem-vindo ao PODAlojar. Olá a todos, sejam muito bem-vindos ao PODAlojar Podcast, um podcast mais stay.pt. O meu nome é Daniel Tencourt e o convidado de hoje é Customer Success Manager da LiveAgent. A LiveAgent foi, por exemplo, a primeira solução a oferecer recursos de chat ao vivo e helpdesk. Andrej, be very welcome. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation. It's a great honor to have you here. So, how are you? Feeling great?
Yeah, absolutely. Nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
Fine. I'm really looking forward to this because I'm a huge fan of LiveAgent. So, for a start, tell us where you come from and what your professional path was until you joined the LiveAgent team.
Well, it was a journey since I am from Slovakia, especially from Banská Bystrica, my hometown, and Quality Unit and LiveAgent is also the Slovakian company. So when I started after the school, I was working for the Slovakian data center of Slovak Telekom, where I was working as the operator, which was a great start to get some working habits. Afterwards, I went my journey to Italy, where I was working as an electrician and technician for snow guns company called Techno Alpin in Bolzano, in northern part of Italy, which was also amazing experience since we were testing all new technologies and implementing them directly into the snow guns, which were used all over the world. That was my early stage of my working experience. You are muted.
So, what a journey! What an amazing experience that you already have. And now, talking a little more about LiveAgent, I think LiveAgent just let me know if I'm wrong. I think LiveAgent was the first company to provide live chat and helpdesk. Okay, so what it is like to be part of such a team and a company?
It's really amazing experience, and you are right. We used to be one of the first companies on the market with those products. Back in the day when we were searching for such a multi-channel solution, there was none. But we used to start with one of our competitors as well, such as Zendesk or Freshdesk, approximately at the same time.
Whoa, really amazing. And can you tell us a little bit about LiveAgent's history and how it was born?
The whole project was born back in early stage of our company Quality Unit, which were searching for the multi-channel solution for tickets, live chats, and phone calls, approximately back in 2006 or 7. And we came out with our own solution, which was even before the LiveAgent was really born. That happens afterwards in 2008. And it was the support center, which was mainly the ticketing system. Afterwards, we implemented in 2008 LiveAgent, which brings a live chat to the support center. And around 2009-2010, the first LiveAgent application as multi-channel helpdesk was born.
Nice. And What were the main obstacles you felt over time, developing the system?
Honestly, the main challenges were regarding the functionalities that we are trying to develop and came over based on the requirements, not only for our customers, but also for our own needs. And the questions when we should go out with the new modern technologies, to be honest, since the whole coding back in the day started in Java and PHP, but nowadays as the new technologies are rolling out, there always need to be done a decision to make a change between the previous coding and previous technology and finding some new and fresh one which can extend our chances and options that we are able to do with the solution itself.
Yeah, and you should be always having demands from your customers for new features. I think, and
that's right.
Because we felt that it is an increasing demand, for platforms and for companies like LiveAgent and for systems that can deliver that experience. And as your customer and fan, because I'm I'm LiveAgent's fan, I love it. One of the things we most admire is exactly your dedication to your customers' success and your willingness to help. I know you have a quality unit. Do you want to tell us a little about it?
Well, Quality Unit is our main company, or the company behind the LiveAgent product. We roll out with the first product called Post Affiliate Pro back in 2004 in the early stage, which was originally a custom affiliate tracking script for one of our customers from United Arab Emirates, and they never purchased it from us. So our CEOs made this product, which was never sold to the final customer, and afterwards they upgraded it and started selling it as the simultaneous product. So that was the first moment of Quality Unit.
Oh, there are things that happen, and
yeah,
and it is for good sometimes. So, and since customer support applies to a very wide variety of markets and businesses, how do you manage to have solutions suitable for different types of businesses? And we are a proof of that. We are in the hospitality business, and it works spectacularly. It's a big help.
That's a really good question. It is a bit hard sometimes because we are offering boxed software, which means that our solution is available with all the features and functions for everyone. The main decision can be done just between the plan, which customer can choose from, which is just the casual ticketing system, including the live chats as a second plan, or all-inclusive box with social media and phone calls as well. But the idea is to figure out the use case and scenario of the customer, which is starting with LiveAgent. And based on the initial discussion and conversations over the phone calls or meetings, etc., we are always trying to figure out the best way how to use LiveAgent for a particular customer. That's also providing them with the capability of growing, since as well as our customer is growing and we are helping them to implement better services or improve the way how they are working, we are growing as well, since they may add additional agents, etc.
Yeah, and you do what you preach, because I had lots of contacts in the beginning with Laura, yeah, and she was amazing. She helped us a lot to implement what we wanted. So it is really, really, really helpful, and it is true what you say.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, it's amazing, and otherwise you wouldn't be here, because we really appreciate your platform and the work you guys do. And
thank you.
How are you helping customers and businesses that start using LiveAgent? So what are the main problems you guys solve?
Well, usually we are trying to figure out the exact expectation from the customer side, and ideally a bit form their process that they are looking for with the solution that we have. It is really hard to find something that is exactly what the customer is looking for sometimes, but based on those communication, we are able to figure out some useful workarounds or the ways how the customer can use the tool as desired.
Amazing. And now, Andrej, I don't know if I'm saying your name
you
correctly.
Have beautiful pronunciation.
Andrej, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So what do you like most about the work you do? I know it's a difficult question, but what do you like the most?
It is, but maybe not for me, since I really love the point when I am able to help someone. That's what makes me happy. And when I receive a real thank you for someone for doing something for him, at least once a week, it's absolutely amazing for me. And that's what I love on my job.
Amazing, Andrej. And since you've been in the market, what do you think have been the main changes and trends in the market?
Well, the market is changing quite quickly, to be honest. For all the time, there used to be a huge discussion regarding the chatbots, which is slowly becoming the reality, as well as the machine learning is increasing and growing up real quick, and the technologies are more open to learn new things and provide the automated options such as chatbot is. But I do not think that might be the real future, even for the next couple of years. And many of our customers are always requesting if they are not communicating with bots, but they are communicating with a real person. So for some businesses or for some companies might be chatbots very useful. But for instance, in some cases like our support, the human touch is the real spirit. Yes,
I agree. And I think the combination of two might be the best.
You are right.
Yeah, because sometimes there are simple questions that we can solve in a small amount of time having a chat bot. But I agree totally. The human touch is really important, and we do that also. And we do all.
It really depends on the business that you are working with. And like the second thing that is still ongoing is the social media. That's very important to came out with the new channels that are being created on the multiple different platforms. It is no longer only the Facebook or Twitter, but you have Telegram, Signal, WhatsApp, Viber.
Yes. So and having that on the same place as LiveAgent does, it is really it makes a difference. It really makes a difference. And what features of LiveAgent would you like to highlight?
I would like to highlight two of our existing features. First one would be the automation, which allows our customers to automate things based on setting up certain conditions for the system, which can trigger certain actions afterwards. So we are able to send automated email answers, send automated notifications, or anything else that might customer found useful to implement more automated process of working for their agents. Even in some specific cases, we can send advices to the agents based on some classic use cases that they may occur to help the agents during the live chat sessions or phone calls based on the specific words that they are working with. The second one would be our call center, which is allowing our customers on the all-inclusive package implement their own voice over IP providers that they can afterwards receive and make phone calls from LiveAgent directly without the need of the third-party application, even through the web browser, software, hardware phones, or the mobile application from LiveAgent as well. And this tool includes an option to build the customer-specific IVRs, where they are able to collect specific details from the customer before the customer starts with the live chat, with the phone call, or alternatively, there is also a way of sending customer through a specific journey. So the calling agent will be able to find out the useful details before the call even starts. From the features that we are preparing, I would like to highlight the really important feature for us, which is the WhatsApp business integration, which many of our customers were looking for some time already.
Yes, it will be amazing. I agree. And I know we already touched a little bit in this topic, but where do you think the future of customer support will take us?
This is a really good question. We have multiple points of view which I experienced. Some of our customers are trying to bring back self-care support, and many companies are working with this type of support lines, like they are offering frequently asked questions. Afterwards, they are pointing customers to self-explanatory articles, which are offering the answers on their questions, and only afterwards they are allowing customer to open the contact form and contact the support directly, or alternatively start the live chat. On the other hand, as we discussed, the chatbots might be the help, even for the businesses with easy to ask questions. I do not want to generalize that, but some businesses may find chatbots really useful and the key feature for their businesses. But some businesses, like for instance LiveAgent and LiveAgent support, will mainly need still the human touch, because the use cases are pretty unique and there needs to be someone who will be taking care of them.
Yes, totally agree. So now I'm going to challenge you, Andrej. Okay?
Yep.
It's okay?
Absolutely.
So, what 5 top tips would you give for an accommodation, okay, to have excellent customer support service?
This is a really good question.
Yeah.
Well, I would say that the most important, based on my own experience, would be the listening to the customer's requests. That will be like the first one. If you are listening, that you may find out what exactly is happening even when a customer did not define that at the first stage. The second one, I would say ask a lot of questions. You will find out even something that customer may not refer previously. It is leading me to the third one, which would be the patience that support agents always need to have with the customers. I would be honest. Well, without the patience, it may be really hard to help someone sometimes.
Yeah, totally.
Next one would be always try to help to the customer, even if the request may not make sense sometimes, but try to add the help hand, and that will be appreciated from the customer side. And that leads me to the final point, and it is make customer to feel valuable.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, Andrej. These are pro tips, okay? That's precisely what we want with this podcast, okay? Convey valuable information to everyone. So, amazing. Thank you so much for your sharing, Andrej. Can I ask you one last question, please?
Absolutely.
So, what would you say to a short-term rental owner, that's our business, or manager, who doesn't know if they should place their accommodation in My Stay Homes and Villas? How can our customer support associated with LiveAgent, of course, help provide a superior level of service?
I would say that it would bring that human touch currently for the customer, that will be able to experience and feel the direct conversation with someone who really cares about his request, and based on that, it will increase the value of the rental itself.
Amazing, Andrew. Amazing. Thanks for your words. Thank you very, very much for your presence and for accepting our invitation. It was a pleasure to have you here. Usually I also talk to Laura, and she's fantastic too. So you are amazing. Thank you all. I wish you the best and that you continue a path full of success. Our partnership with LiveAgent will certainly continue for many years to come. And Assim desse lado, muito obrigado por estar connosco e espero que aproveite ao máximo o que partilhamos aqui hoje. E não se esqueça, www.mystay.pt. Tenha um grande dia, cheio de energia e até breve.